daily trend line has broken last week, and now you have two candlesticks closing below trend line. So your dynamic support broken, and your favorite retracement for this last wave, 78% retracement, is your last static support, 1913. And below this level, next big support is 1907. So this entire area is big support zone on daily time frame. And people like bearish news on gold. Then 1895 is your strong support level, and next can be 1858. But there is a possibility of double bottom because CPI number came same as expected, higher than last month. CPI number is going up again, and this is first number. So all big news company are ignoring this thing, but bond market is now expecting higher interest rate. This is same like what you saw last year. So 10-year bond yield and 2-year bond yield both are going up. So in stagflation, 2-year can go down, but because of long-term inflation, 10-year bond yield has to stay up. In June FOMC meeting, Fed was saying about decreasing real yield, cutting interest rate. Now New York Fed is saying, and these comments came before your CPI news. So New York Fed is giving clear warning about decreasing real yield. So after these two numbers, NAP and CPI, your last hike has confirmed, and there will be no hike in September FOMC meeting. And your soft landing narrative are changing. They are going into recession. So last week you saw it was same trade like last year, but same like 1 year ago, your Jackson Hole meeting in August last year. Do not think gold will make new lower low. Your rate hike has ended, and your rate cut can be in November or December this year. Because every time gold goes down, people say gold will make new lower low. And biggest reason for gold going down last week was not higher CPI number or more rate hike speculation, because New York Fed is now saying clear about rate cut, and market is now expecting rate cut in May 2024. That is 1895 market pricing. So your biggest reason for gold coming down last week was China deflation. Since this bottom November last year, their lockdown ended right at the bottom. It went vertically, and before this vertical drop, I explained in detail China gold demand collapse. China is rich, biggest population, and they are famous for their gold sentiment. Now it is only Indian gold demand which is holding gold price. Otherwise, last week it could have collapsed to 1800. And this is also important. Before BRICS meeting, before their gold backed currency, they have deflation, and printing money is the only way to end deflation. And every investor in this world know they can ignore everything, but they do not ignore deflation. So your soft landing narrative are changing into recession, and next step is stagflation. And all the people who are buying bond, dumping gold, soon they can reverse this process, and that can take time up to Jackson Hole meeting. But before that, you have one more most important news this week, FOMC means. So this PDF this week can change market sentiment, and your first rate cut timing, which market is expecting May 2024, can change. And soft landing turn into recession or stagflation, both are bullish for gold, and everybody know except beginner trader. And that's why New York Fed is giving clear warning: if they do not cut interest rate, real yield will only go up and up and up. And your yield versus gold trade was started on April 14. Most have exit at 1895 in beginning of July month. And if that money shift from yield to gold, then double bottom is possible. So this area near 1900 psychological level is your support zone. It can be $10 up or down, but main thing is your 1900 psychological level. And after CPI and NFP, it has confirmed if they do more hike, recession risk will increase. If they pause, then stagflation risk will increase. So you as a beginner trader, don't do mistake of selling in this support zone. And gold H4, your big static support 1912, and it is most important for scalper, because if you do wave counting from top or bottom, then field retracement and projection both are near 1912 level, plus your static horizontal support level. So if this level holds till FOMC means PDF, then first big resistance is 1930, and this can be your falling wedge chart pattern, your ending diagonal pattern. So 1912, your key most important support, you can buy near 1912 or below that level. 1900 psychological level, and first resistance 1930. And sideways correction on monthly time frame are always hard for trader, especially if you are new. 2019 sideways correction, because each monthly candlestick was going in opposite direction, and below 1912 monthly chart has only one support, 1825. That's why for scalper H1 time frame trader, this is your most important support level. And before your Jackson Hole and BRICS meeting, you cannot decide where this month candlestick will close. Back to H4 time frame, May 2024, your first rate cut is already priced in, and this timing say gold near 1900. And if rate cut timing change, shift to March next year or December this year, then based on this market pricing, gold will stay up above 1900 level.